What is up, my fellow cardists, cardicians, magicians, enthusiasts, and collectors alike? I'm your boy Eddie Cruz. This is the Riffle Status, and today I bring to you the Blackstone Magic Bar playing cards. Bam! That's amazing. Now cue that B-roll. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your boy Eddie Cruz. This is the Riffle Status. Today I'm bringing to you the Blackstone Magic Bar playing cards. These things are massive. The deck of cards that has a case that's bigger than my dome, and I've got a pretty big head, guys. This is amazing. Review me, review me, review me. Ah. This deck wants to get reviewed. You hear it talking? This thing is amazing, guys. It's massive. The case is awesome. This is their logo for the Blackstone Magic Bar. It's got this light bulb and a bird cage. It says Blackstone Magic Bar right here. The texture of this is really awesome. You can kind of see it. Yeah, right there. It's like this rubbery little dots on it. It feels really, really, really nice. Inside of it, it slides open. You got this nice velvet right here that holds the cards. All in all, other than that, nothing else on this, but these are sweet. They retail about 40 bucks. I know what you're thinking. You're like, Eddie, why would you spend $40 on a deck of cards? The original deck of this was the Bund18 that was on Kickstarter, and they were about 15 bucks. Look up that deck of cards on eBay now. Hundreds of dollars. They're so rare. This was the V2, the Bund18. They decided to create a deck of cards with, I believe, Anson Chen is the guy's name. Anyway, and he did the super elaborate, awesome deck, and they're priceless now. People will pay a lot of money for them. These are the V2. This is for the Blackstone Magic Bar. 5-star service, crazy drink concoctions that are just top-notch service with world-famous magicians that actually perform to you while you're eating. That's awesome. So it's just a crazy experience, and they decided to make a deck of cards, and this is it, the Blackstone Magic Bar playing cards. Let's take a look at the tuck case. It says premium playing deck of playing cards, designed for close-up magic. Blackstone Magic Bar. It's got the date they were founded, I guess. Then it says printed by Legends Playing Card Company, which, if any of you know Legends Playing Card Company, these cards handle like crap. They weren't designed to be played with. These are supposed to be a collector's item, so as you can tell by the B-roll, that's why I was so short, because I've tried to break these cards in and I like gave them hell, and they just started to clump up, and I think that's because I'm going to show you why. They've got foiling on them that is amazing. So they look dope, but they handle like doo-doo. Like straight doo-doo they handle like, but they look amazing. So on the top it says Blackstone Magic Bar, and then on the bottom it says designed by Grayson Stallings, and GraysonStallings.com, BlackstoneMagicBar.com. On the side it says Blackstone. Yeah, it might be upside down. Yeah, there we go. Blackstone right here, and Blackstone right here on the bottom. Like I already showed you that. On the tuck flap, it's very nice. When you open it, it has basically this eyeball with a little dot, and you'll see that that's what makes this deck a one-way back. Everything else is the same, but you see that? That makes it a one-way back because that little dot is not in the center. But this is the same thing that's on the back of the cards, but the cards actually look way better, and you'll see why. Let's get into them. All right. First and foremost, let me show it to you. Let me show it to you. Bam, I'm sure you already see that. Look at that. You see that? You see that rainbow effect? That's amazing. That's because of the foiling that's on these cards. So that's the back design. Got this really thin white border that actually pieces of the design protrude very, very slightly into the edges, which makes for some nice fans. You got this nice ornate work going around the side. You've got the two bird cages with the light bulbs in it, and then this eye in the middle with the rays coming off. Very, very elegant design. Very nice deck of cards. You know, I wish they handled better and like were made by like USPCC, but it is what it is. Like I said, these aren't supposed to be played with. Your aces, these are your jokers. They are both exactly the same. Crazy looking jokers. I didn't like them at first, but they're starting to grow on me. They're identical except for the colorways, where one is red, the other is blue, and where one is blue, the other is red. It's got all kinds of this metallic ink. You can see anything that's silver, you can kind of see it shining and shimmering. Metallic ink. All the aces are custom. You have your ace of spades. Going around it, you can see you have that metallic ink going around right here. Nothing crazy, just standard. I really don't like this. That's this little border or whatever you want to call this that goes around. I wish they would, to me it just doesn't fit in the cards. I wish they would have taken that out. But that's what all your, that's your hearts. It's what they're all going to look like. They're all the same. So, which is nice. They did a customization for each of them. I really like this diamond. That's really nice. Your court cards, each one of them is different. They're not all the same. So they're all custom. Something that you would see like on Theory 11. And again, see, I don't think they should have had this in here. I think it just doesn't fit. You know, things protrude from it, so it just looks kind of sloppy, but, you know, hey. But you do have a lot of this metallic ink, you know, everywhere in these cards, you know, which makes it look really nice. So, that's about it for your courts. Nothing crazy, but they are nice. You know, I do like them. They're growing on me. Other than that, these are pretty standard. You know, your font is a little bit different on your pips and indices, but I think this is pretty standard. Other than that, that's about it for the Blackstone playing cards. Like I said, they don't handle too well. They are Legends playing cards companies, and I'm not trying to knock them, but the cards are just extremely stiff. Super stiff. It's like trying to spring concrete. I mean, it's really hard. That's why, you know, I was trying to do some good B-roll, and I'm just like, I can't work with these cards. It's a learning curve. When you go from having crushed stocks that are super thin, you know, on USPCC, and then you try to pick up a deck like this, like, you can make it happen, but certain moves like lapel spreads and stuff like that, like your fingers have developed a muscle memory that is to a certain stiffness of card, and when it varies a little bit, you know, you can pretty easily adjust. But when you get something that's like this and you can barely bend the cards, you know, it really takes a little bit to figure it out. So that's it for the Blackstone Magic Bar playing cards. Excellent cards as far as design goes. I didn't buy them to play with them. I bought them to collect them. Hopefully the value will go up and I can put that money towards this channel and give it back to you guys. So speaking of which, giveaway. If you guys would, make sure if you like this content, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring-a-ling-a-ling that bell, you know, so you don't miss out on any future content and giveaways. And again, speaking of giveaways, like I said, I am going to pick one person in a month. We're going to do 30 days, and I will pick one person. You got to do all that stuff, like the video, share the video, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, all that good stuff. And whoever the winner is, I will pick an assortment of decks and let you go through them, and whichever one you want, it's yours. So I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. I've also got some ideas. Check this out real fast. All right, I've got some ideas because I want to give you guys more videos. I do one video a week that is going to be like showing you the cards, talking, doing all this stuff, keeping you updated on giveaways, things like that that are going on, any changes that I might make to the channel, or questions I have for you guys that I need answered. And also I thought about doing another 1 or 2 videos that is just B-roll, just a quick like 5-minute video where I don't talk, I just do an intro, and it's just a B-roll footage of a deck. Alright, so I'll pick one deck a week that I feel is worthy to let you guys know about and talk about it. And then I'll pick like a deck or 2 decks that I'll just do B-roll on. And if you guys want me to do a more in-depth review of the deck, leave comments down below and I'll get to that. And I'll, if enough people comment and request it, I'll make a full-on video about it. So at least you can see more decks. You don't have to wait once a week to only get one deck. You can still see the deck in action. Anyway, I've wasted enough of your time, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm your boy, Eddie Cruz. This is the Riffle Status. Deuces.